joined so quickly. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it on my phone so I can see the chat while I'm drawing. But I can't find the stream anywhere. Hang on. What if I turn it up? Is that better? Bum ba bum ba bum bum. I feel like it has to be somewhat quiet because my laptop is so loud. It is ridiculously loud, and I don't want to give people the earache of listening to my laptop having a tantrum. Yeah, that's better. Nice. Nice. That's what we want. Let's see. I'll show my painting in a minute, I swear. I swear. Just trying to get everything sorted. There we go. Choo choo choo. Look at my painting. Is it not the best? It's almost, it's like, I want to say it's like 60% done. 60%. I'm just kind of fixing the lighting at the moment. I just want to make sure that this sword is like popping the way I want it to. Yeah. Have you noticed I've got music on the stream as well? Look at me being amazing. She's come a long way. Ooh, I don't like that. Where is... I think it's this one. Is this the one that I like? And I've got all the reference images down the side here for me to look at. Yeah, basically. How did I do it? Sure genius. That's how I did it. I like this. I'm really happy with how this painting is turning out. I actually don't know how I did it, but I did. It's not done yet though, so it's only gonna get better. Unless I overdo it. I feel like that's a fear that I have with a lot of my paintings, is that I'm just gonna keep adding to it and then I'm gonna overdo it and I'm gonna feel sick of it. And I'm gonna hate it. And I don't want to hate this because I want this to go on my wall. So, but we just gotta keep. You like the lighting? Thank you, thank you. Oh, can you imagine this painting in like a really ornate gold frame, like Art Nouveau kind of frame, hanging on a wall. It needs to happen. I need to get it to the point where I'm able to print it off and stick it on my wall. It's the sole purpose for this painting's existence, is so that it can go on my wall. I'm happy with it. I just need to make sure that I get all the shading on the lily pads all right. And I think I want to add like hands to it, of like the Lady of the Lake taking the sword, because he's obviously giving it to her. And I was thinking, should I have hands taking it as well? Or else we won't really know what's going on. So there's that. I feel like this stream is only possible as well because I'm not working tomorrow, thank God. I feel like my reference images show the lily pads to be a lot more glossy than I was expecting. So I'm definitely gonna have to change that in this painting, because right now they look really matte and I feel like it's not right. It's not right. Now that I've looked at the reference images, they're way too matte. So definitely got to increase the reflectiveness. All lily pads are kind of got that little Pac-Man thing, haven't they? I'll just add that in because some of them don't have it. Also, look at me being good. All these reference images are royalty free. And the fact that I'm even using references, I feel like I should have applause for that. I have my water as well. I made sure to fill up the whole water bottle so that I wouldn't have to constantly get up. How's my camera looking? I noticed that I'm still looking overexposed. But I actually don't know how to fix that. It's just me. I don't think there is a way to fix it. Oh well. I'll just be looking like James Charles the whole stream and it'll be fine. That's way too dark. Okay. I feel like I can get to the point where I can merge these layers now. I don't think they need to be separate. Merge. There we go. And then that one. Am I happy with this? Yeah, I feel like I'm happy enough. No. Hang on. I'm gonna get rid of this bit a little bit. I feel like we should keep this side darker. I have a little map. I have a little map that I did planning out the light. So I feel like there wouldn't be much in the shoulder. On these lily pads, yeah, but not on the shoulder right now. I feel like that. Oh, and I'm also gonna have to darken that side of his face as well then, I think. No, you're doing good. You're doing good. I understand. You're helping me out here. You go do what you want to do. I'm just chatting. Yeah, I'm gonna merge that layer down. I feel like it's time. It's time. Okay, cool. And now, how is it looking value-wise? I feel like, yeah, I'm happy with how dark this area is. It's this side of the... Oh, don't do that, Robin. It's this side of the face. Hang on. This side of the face, I feel like I should darken. This brighten. Keep this quite dark. Maybe that lily pad darken as well. I'm gonna cut the sword off here and have quite an intense shadow going down the rest of it. And then I feel like this lily pad I could do darker. I think. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. No, I definitely think colour burn is the best one for that. We'll just... Yep. And I'm gonna add another one. I'm gonna go in the opposite direction. I'm gonna go coloured screen, I think. I'm just gonna do the other side of the face. Yeah. There we go. See the lighting. See, I've got them really overexposed again. And I'm not quite sure. Hang on. Let's try and figure this out. I might have to put a sock over it. Try and like just diffuse, because it looks terrible without the light, but then the light also just makes me look like James Charles. So it's too intense, but it's also a necessity. Let's try this one. I feel like that's better. I put a sock over it. So it's still there. It just... yeah. I feel like that's okay. Right. Let's go back to it. It's just gonna take quite a while to get all these lily pads done. long can one person spend on one lily pad? Perfect, you know? That'll do for now, I think. We'll just move on to the next one, really. Right, which one's gonna be the next victim? I choose you, Pikachu. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Thing is, I don't know if it's stupid to have a bunch of lily pads without any of the flowers. I just don't feel like flowers would fit the vibes. I'll just say it's like not in season for the flowers to grow. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. I actually feel like this is gonna be a really good painting. I don't know what gives me the confidence to say that, but I feel it. But I also feel me not finishing it. So, which way is it gonna go? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just always checking the values. See if I like them. I do have, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. I'm in concentration mode, I feel. Ooh. Try and break that down. Because it's confusing me. Okay. Mm. You know what? I don't know if that's like too detailed for something in the background. That's okay. I can simplify it later. If it's this is why I shouldn't have picked that one. I should have gone. Okay, let's just do the ones that are close, and then we can figure out everything else. Cause yeah. Now, what if that one's too detailed? And forces me to make this one more detailed, because it's closer to the subject. feel like I'm gonna sound like a villager on this stream. I'm just gonna be going, all the time. All the time. Ah. She's doing a big think right now. Big think. I don't think so. I'm just trying to think. Would this specific lily pad right here be affected by cast shadow from the subject? But no, because the lighting is coming from this direction. Let me go on my doodle page. Lighting's coming from this direction. So if anything, yeah. Yeah. Basically. Lollipad. I need lighter. liking this painting. I keep saying that. That's how you know that it is like your style. It's something that you're passionate about and you're enjoying working on it. You know? I've done paintings in the past where I'm like, what is the point? What is the point of this? I think maybe it is quite an achievement that I'm liking a painting that I'm doing that doesn't involve an elf. Speaking of, you wouldn't see his ears from that angle, would you? Maybe I'll give some indication because I think it's just weird that he doesn't have ears. No, his hair covers it. I think. I hope. How am I already tired? I feel like it's good that the stream's going well though. Can I change the source of this music without me interrupting the stream? Have a look. What's this one? Ooh. Ooh. I like this one. Yeah, go on, I'll take that. I really like what's going on in this corner, though I'm not sure what's happening, but I like it. I'm loving the colours. Okay. Okay, this one I'm going to give a little bit more detail, but I'm pretty happy with how undetailed it is. I think what it just needs is possibly a little bit more shadow underneath. Done with a different pen. There we go. Yeah, I know. I'll go on live on TikTok at some point. I saw the video that you sent me. I'm gonna give it a go, check it out, but I just need to get it sorted. Yeah. I just wanted a little soft launch, you know? I don't chase that fat clout, as you put it. Yeah. We'll keep it a soft launch for a couple of times. You know, and then I'll start like posting on my TikTok being like, I'm going live in a couple of minutes, go watch it, like on YouTube. I'll start doing that, and then I'll start going live on TikTok. Just don't want to overwhelm myself. I always get way too scared to announce that I'm like going live or doing something, so I don't want to like be like shoving it in people's faces, be like, watch it, I'm going live, you know? I don't want to be that person. I'm not that person. But this is nice. The sword is bugging me, and I think I'm going to spend a couple of minutes just working on the sword. I have my reference image here. Because I'm amazing, pretty much. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, I saw that. I saw your the TikTok about your laptop. I was like, oh my god, yeah, that makes sense. Because it's really old. I actually don't know what laptop this is. This is just one that Nikki gave me. Oh, sorry, it says here, it's the Eraser Gaming Notebook P15601. It's pretty good, but as you can tell by like the microphone and everything, the whole situation, like I have had to put the noise suppression on quite thick because this microphone just picks up. And I don't want everyone to get like assaulted by my laptop's tantrum, you know? I don't want their ears to just be like, yeah. Because that would be really sad for them. I'm used to it. You need a good laptop with a good, is it RAM? A good memory. I think mine's like 8 gigabyte RAM. I don't know if that's good, but it can handle having Google Chrome open, which takes up a fair amount, Streamlabs and Clip Studio Paint. Aw, thank you. My mic's okay. That's good, because I've put a lot of filters on the mic on Streamlabs to try and suppress the noise that's coming out my laptop right now, because my laptop is screaming. I'm kind of happy that my headphones are kind of noise suppression as well, because I wouldn't want to listen to this. Could you imagine listening all the time? Something about this handle is feels like I'm getting this. I darken it just a little bit. Oh god, yeah, I imagine all your sculpting programs take a lot of memory. E-beg, lol. Start a GoFundMe. Buy my laptop for me, please. You know what though, but I will be doing some streams where I'm using my iPad. I've just got like a windowing like software, so I'll like be recording basically me casting my iPad screen to my laptop. That way it still feels nice and professional, because it's going to be this exact layout on my stream right now, but I'll just be using my iPad. So you could definitely do that, but you need a laptop that can at least handle that. Yeah. Yeah, please give me $1 million. Like, I need $1 million for my cat's surgery. Oh, it's 9 p.m. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I don't feel like that's right. Put a bit of red on the sword. This song is kind of bored now. I'm bored with this song. Go on to the next one. This is one. Ooh. Ooh. New song. I feel like I'm so bad at drawing swords. Yeah, that's the point. That's all I have to say. Ooh. What did it say? Ooh, yeah, 3 viewers. Ooh. We're getting there. We're making it in the world. Look at that. So happy. I just feel like the music doesn't fit the vibe of what I'm painting whatsoever. Oh well. So like happy. Right, Morgan, concentrate. Start. Excalibur. Oh, swords, man. I feel like my struggle area, one of my struggle areas is like reflective surfaces, you know? I'm so bad at drawing reflective surfaces. I don't understand them. We don't get along. But it's fine. I feel like I'm gonna bring a bit more red into the hilt actually. We'll make it leather, come on. No. No. Oh, I don't know what to do, man. Let's do this. Oh, that is not a straight hand. Oh well. That's fine. I'll take that. Let's do a little bit of shading. It's got a red hilt. That's what that part of the sword is called, yeah? A hilt? I think so. I know swords. Oh my god. I went Alton Towers yesterday. Killed me. I feel like I'm actually ill right now. Because it was raining all day. So. It is what it is though. I had fun. I got chucked around and abused by rides. Genuinely, I feel like I've pulled a muscle somehow in my left bicep. Like I pulled my left, yeah. But it was great. It was absolutely great. The whole time it was raining. Some of the rides were closed. Most of them were closed at different points in the day. You know, at least once. But oh my god. I forgot how much I loved roller coasters. I don't know what this is in the middle, and I don't know what I want it to be. Ooh, actually, while you're watching this, we need to start thinking about what, like... Oh, my light turned off. Do you see that? Oh no. And we're in darkness. It's a blackout. Hang on. I'll just see if I can open my curtains real quick. There you go, we're giving natural light a go. I don't know how it's gonna go. But we'll just stick with it. Yeah, it is what it is. I'll just put my light on to charge. I don't think it lasts that long. Maybe it's because it wasn't fully charged. Maybe. That could be the reason. Oh, we're here anyway. is just how it's gonna go. I can't even remember what I was saying beforehand. I don't know actually. I do feel like this is a good time for a toilet break though. I feel like that just makes sense, you know? Let me just... we'll mute. I will be back in like a few seconds. More than that. And I'm back. I'm back. Boop, boop, boop. Do you know what though? I have actually realized that streaming might be good for my inability to just sit down and draw sometimes. Because honestly, it's a struggle. Getting me to do work sometimes is an absolute struggle. So this might be good. You never know. Just gotta make the sword look like it's actually underwater, but we'll do all that afterwards. you're watching this, but like something what I watched last night I've been wanting to watch for a really long time and I just haven't gotten around to it. It's a Midsummer. Oh my god. I would tell you right now, it was okay. It was good. It was good. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the whole plot, the execution, the art. Like, it's just such a beautiful film. I will say, like, as kind of horror films go, yeah, like, I don't know if you've watched it, but as horror movies go, it held my hand a lot more than I'm used to, because I'm used to, like, you watch an horror movie and you go throughout the whole film and just every plot twist hits you and you're like, oh my god, what? Because I'm not usually one that can tell what's happening or any sort of foreshadowing. I'm not very good at picking up on things like that. But for this movie, I will say I felt very intelligent because I was just picking everything up that they were putting down. So I guess some people won't like that. I watched it with a couple of friends and one of them said that, you know, she would have preferred not to have been basically hand-fed everything. I quite liked it because it made me feel intelligent, so but it's such a beautiful film. I felt like a lot of me knowing what was going on was probably also because I happen to know a lot about well, they're in Sweden, aren't they? So kind of like a lot of like Norse traditions, just because it was my special interest at some point. So like the whole thing is kind of based on like Norse paganism, and I felt like I was able to pick up on a lot of their things because I had that prior knowledge, whereas other people didn't really know. You know, like they literally blatantly say at one point, oh, we're gonna do this thing, and they used like the Swedish word for it, and I was like, I know what that is, and that's not good, you know. So I was like, oh. Whereas I feel like anyone else watching that movie, if they didn't know, they wouldn't have caught on and it would have been a shock for them, but for me it wasn't. So I feel like that's another reason why it made me feel intelligent, because I had a use for this knowledge that I've had stored in my head for years. I was like, I know what that is. Yeah, but it was good, so stunning. The way they touch on kind of like community, being held as a person, you know, being held by a community. Oh, it's just stunning. I really liked it, basically. And we're gonna have to watch it, because I would absolutely watch it again. I don't know what this is. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. happy with that direction. Question is though, are you ready for the How to Train Your Dragon movie? And are you gonna watch it? That's a question. Because I still actually, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go watch it, to be honest. I might get a lot of hate for saying that, but you know. I just don't know. I don't know if I have it in me. I have a lot of anxiety when it comes to like knowing that something's gonna break my heart though. So I often will stay away from things that I know are gonna be really emotional, and I know How to Train Your Dragon makes me emotional. So to see a new version of it that might possibly be even more emotional and make me cry possibly even more, I don't know. Don't know if I can do that. Oh, I've spent a lot of bloody time on this sword now, actually. I feel like that looks like a sword though. Oddly enough, I still don't think it's reflective enough. Boom, 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 boom. can't have this taper off towards the end of the painting because I think that makes it look like it's like a really short sword. We need it straight because it's a long sword. It's a traditional English long sword. And those are usually quite long, hence the name. Yeah, this painting looks really good. I'm just saying it. Can't deny it. This is a really good painting. If I do say so myself. Now let's check this. So what I'm wanting is, okay, yeah, high contrast area here in the center. Where's my, let's get a new doodle page. Dun, 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 dun. High contrast areas here, here, here. Boom, boom, boom. I like that. That sword is looking so much better than it did when I first started this painting. I'm kind of happy with that though. Right. It's almost time for me to go to bed, apparently, according to YouTube. Rude, don't tell me what to do. How about that? No, I will be ending the stream soon. I feel like I do need to go to bed. Because if I'm getting ill... Also, it's getting dark and my light stopped working. And I need a shower. So many reasons. But this painting is looking really good. I'm really liking the direction that it's coming in. It's going in. English. Yeah. I just feel like maybe in the next session that I work on this, I'm just going to work on making it a little bit busier because I want this pond to look absolutely gross to be in. So I'm going to put a lot more weeds and grass types, not just the lily pads. More stuff. And then try and get those hands in. The Lady of the Lake. I feel like that'd be good. Yeah. Going forward, that is what I want to do. I'll leave my little self. I like doing this. How can I rename it? There you go. Notes. I do this every time. We'll go there, we'll go there. Cool. So, I want kind of grass sticking up, but I don't know how it's gonna... Kind of grass just everywhere. Some kind of weeds with heads. Would be nice, just kind of in the corners. I want this to look more deep into the thing, so I might do this thing. Shadow it. Hopefully I'll remember what that means. If not, I can look back on the stream. This is notes for next time. What else do I want to improve on? Oddly enough, I do feel like I need to work on the face. For sure. That face needs to be perfect. The hair I'm fine with. The hair's not the focus of the painting, and I feel like it looks messy enough. It looks painterly with the brush strokes. So I don't really want to mess with it and make it look too planned out. Focus on the face and the grass. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I feel like, yeah, this is really showcasing kind of how far I've come. I just need to keep at it. And I'll definitely be doing more streams. I feel like it's good for me to just actually force myself to sit down. Better than sitting and rotting watching YouTube. I say that as I'm streaming on YouTube. I love YouTube. It's just not great for my mental health, and all I watch are YouTube videos and I don't do anything with my day. Yeah. I'll have to join one of your streams soon. I just never can catch them. I feel like I'm always doing something. I feel like the first time I joined your stream and the last time I joined your stream, was literally like, I think I was on the toilet at work, so I couldn't even stay that long. So I was like, I need to go. So, yeah. I feel like this is good though. One thing I do need to do is make like an ending soon thing then, because like this is it right now. And like that's boring. Yeah, no, your streams are always like, well, yeah, whenever you get a chance to, really, because you're always working at ridiculous times of the day. So, just, yeah. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna have to save this. I think that's it. I think I'm done for the day. I think I'm done. I'm really happy with it though. I'm done drawing anyway. Did I do that on the wrong... Oh, Morgan. I did that on the wrong layer. Why do I always do that? Okay. I feel like, yeah, that's good. There you go. Panic over. Oh, no, not you. I want you. Not bad, not bad. That is kind of where I want the focus to be. So that's not bad. Yeah. I want a little bit more highlight here. Wrong layer again, Morgan. Gimme highlight. I think that's what I want. Looking at this, I think, yeah. I want a little bit more highlight there. Not bad. Yeah. I think I'll leave it here. Thank you for sticking with me. This will be my first stream. We'll have to arrange a time to meet up to work on our project. I am only working 3 days next week and I don't have anything planned apart from on the weekend, so I will have plenty of time. It depends. But yeah, you message me what you can do. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream now because I want to go to bed. I want to shower. I want to feel nice and clean. So I will do that. Good night.